Osaka. It's Monday evening and we've just come out for a stroll in the central area of Dotonbori. We're just having a bit of a walk and exploring. It is pretty cold. We've got our raincoats because it was hailing earlier. Today is our first full proper day in Osaka, and this morning we're headed to the Osaka Museum of Housing and Living, which apparently is going to show us how people lived back in the day in the Edo period. This looks like the future to me. Spooky. What's this, Dan? The toy shop. Can you catch it? I think I'm just finding it. Did you do it? Oh. I did it! I did it! I never want to let it go now. After lunch this afternoon, we've decided to come to Dotonbori Museum Namikiza, which is a theatre museum about traditional Bunraku and also, oh, it slipped my mind, Kabuki Theatre. Small little museum, isn't it? Yeah. You get a little tour around with an audio guide. Tells you a little bit of the history of the theatres in Dotonbori. But what is really nice is we found out it's only just opened. It's been open for less than a week, and actually their aim is to kind of educate people about the local culture, but also they've got a tiny little theatre inside where they're hoping to put on shows. So if you're in Osaka ever, you should check it out. See if they've started playing any of their shows yet. I'm kind of sad that we're not here when they will be putting stuff on, because it looks really, really sweet. The guys who are working there are really enthusiastic, and it looks like it's going to be a really great project. We're back in Osaka after 2 weeks doing our work away in Okayama, which you can watch up here. I think I'm pointing the right way. If you're interested. We've got 2 more full days left here, and today we are starting with Osaka Castle. So as we're walking up, there's a really nice little, I guess it's a flower market really. There are lots of little stalls selling flowers and cacti and other plants.
An umbrella has been found at the event space on the 1st floor.
We've decided not to go into Osaka Castle for a couple of reasons. The main one being is that we have been to a couple of castles already here in Japan, and they are really, really lovely. They're especially nice from the outside, so we're happy looking at it from this side and walking around the grounds. It's not particularly expensive to go in. It's 600 yen, which is £4?
Yeah, £4.
Something like that, which I think is worth the money. But we're quite enjoying being outside, taking in the views, and also we want to go and see some other things in Osaka today. So very excitingly, we've just got ourselves some tickets to go to see the Bunraku. The Bunraku is a traditional type of Japanese puppetry, which I'm really excited about because I love theatre, I'm really into puppetry, and I'm really excited to come and see the play. The plays here are super, super long, like they go on all day. So most foreigners are encouraged to just get a ticket for one part of the play. So we're going to come back at 3:30 to come and see our part of the play, and in between times we're going to read the synopsis so we know what we've missed and catch up on the story. Are you excited?
Yeah, of course.
Me too! So we just come out of the theatre, and obviously we're in the theatre so we couldn't film, so we thought we could talk a little bit about the show. Did you enjoy it?
I did, yeah. Very cool.
It was really cool. So the Bunraku theatre puppets are fairly large. They're almost... Yeah, I was going to say they're almost life-size. Some of them are even taller, I reckon, than half. And they're always manipulated by three puppeteers. And a lot of the time they have bits of their faces that move. So like often eyebrows are moving, and also some of them have hand control as well. So one puppeteer controls the face
and the right arm.
Yeah. The other one.
Left arm.
Yeah.
There was the feet.
And then the other very integral part of Bunraku theatre is that it's all told by a narrator. And the narrator and an instrument player of an instrument called the shamisen, I think. They sit together next to the stage, and together with the shamisen, which is a 3-stringed kind of guitar-like instrument, they tell the story, and the narrator either sings or talks or chants through the story, and it really adds quite a lot of atmosphere, doesn't it? And there's also some drumming. Yeah, so it's really, really fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm glad we went. We paid, I think, £1,500 each, not pounds, yen. Yen each for a single act.
About nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, it was almost 2 hours long. I say it was definitely worth the money, especially if you're interested in theatre. It was really, really great. We are now at Osaka Airport, where we are waiting for our flight to Bali. So we'll finish this vlog and we'll see you in Indonesia.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, how are you?
Welcome to Japan.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Your boyfriend?
My husband.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Where are
you.
you from?
England.
Oh, British.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, we are.
Why you separate the EU group?
I don't know.
Not me.
We did it
No,
all.
not